Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a legendary stream. I will be your guide in SABREZER0. As a matter of fact, I'm going to invite the Phoenix to this, as we are a team. If the party's still there. Yes, it is. Is he still there? Phoenix. Yes. Is he still there? Today's the day.
Oh, there's the delay, and it's the overlapping with the current conversation. No! That's gonna be discombobulating.
Oh, as you're watching the stream.
Yeah. I'm feeling what you feel when you watch my streams, huh?
Yes. Which is why I turned down the stream and I just stay in the party. Is what I typically do. But do whatever works best for you, sir. So
Gotcha.
Now it is not just your N7 SABREZER0, but here I have. Here I have.
Oh, sorry. This is Nova Phoenix 444.
Yes, the Phoenix end of the Saber. Completing the Saber Phoenix. So I actually got him into this game years ago. So he's played through the trilogy, and now I, as a more seasoned veteran, playing through Mass Effect 1 about 13 times, Mass Effect 2 half a dozen times, and Mass Effect 3 about 3 times. I was in the middle of Mass Effect 3 when the Legendary Edition was announced, and I ceased playing that aside from the multiplayer, RIP. But here we are, so we're just going to get started. This is all being streamed, and I will then download it and clip it out for funsies, you know, for all the good parts. So thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and for those watching later on, thank you for watching and sharing. But without further ado, well, let's look at the options. Let's see. Yeah, we're good, yeah. Okay, let's begin the greatest video game trilogy of all time, in my humble opinion.
Yes, sir. Mass Effect isn't my favorite series, as it is yours, but I do really appreciate it, and it is one of the greatest games created.
Respect.
Of course.
Look at that beautiful mass relay. Oh my god. Look at that beautiful home screen. Oh, and Vigil. Oh my goodness. Okay. The feels are. Whew. Oh, this is what I've been wanting for a long time.
The wait is finally over, my friend.
Just look at that.
Requested.
Of course.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Oh, good. New ID, thank you very much. Custom mail. And for those who don't know, my alter ego name in most video games is Malachi.
Malachi.
Yes.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah, let's log in. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh, that's new. That's new?
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
add new things to
just like nice
old
little new
content.
things, you know? Okay, so Spacer, both your parents are in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. So that's a spacer. A colonist is saying that you were born and raised on Mendor, a small border colony on the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mendor, probably Batarians, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later.
Did you say probably libertarian?
No, probably Batarians.
No, I was gonna say, jeez.
Oh, that's hilarious, though. Whoopsies. I need to keep playing this so that I stay in the live chat. There we go. Yeah, slave and Aspertarians. So, Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18. So, I always liked the idea of being the spacer. I was honestly Malachi
Confirm
as the spacer.
psychological profile.
And then here's your psychological profile. Your sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and physiological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale.
Dang.
Yeah, that's
That
pretty
gave me
rough.
shivers down my spine.
That's pretty rough. Yeah, that's a coos right there. Then you have your war hero. In your early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. That's actually what I chose originally, because I mean, that sounds pretty cool, right? Then you have Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. That's like definitely like written out if you're going for that
Paragon.
renegade. No, renegade. Definitely renegade. Being ruthless and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I thought you were saying written out, like you're not going to get the Paragon.
Oh, you're not going to get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I mean, you can still go Paragon while being ruthless. It's just kind of weird. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm a ruthless good guy.
Right. That's...
Confirm
we're
military
reliving my legend,
specialization.
okay? Except this time, my legend is not going to be a soldier. It's going to be my favorite class, which I've learned over my years of experience. I like having as many tools at my disposal as possible. That means that the Sentinel, combining both biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend their allies, though they can also disrupt opponents' biotic or tech attacks. They're most efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training, which is fine.
Whoa.
Because I like to use my abilities more than anything else, but I can also use more weapons here in the Legendary Edition than I could in the original. So that's why being a Sentinel is even more advantageous now than originally when I was a soldier, because my good friend Andrew, who recommended me to play as a soldier in OG Mass Effect 1, his reasoning for that is, well, you can use all the weapons. It's kind of annoying not being able to aim with one of the weapons, right? And, you know, was kind of newish to RPGs at the time, so I needed to be more prepared for, you know, the action-y type stuff, right? Well, that did prepare me, and I did beat Insanity on with my soldier on my third playthrough after beating the game twice, of course, to get max level. But at the end of the day, powers is where it's at. Mass Effect is an RPG, and I mean, if you want to stack for weapons, be my guest. This game is meant for you to play it how you want to, but this is how I want to play it.
Confirm facial identification.
And no,
You're still an officer.
Exactly, and I do not look like Mark Vanderloo, so here we go. Or whatever his name
Who's
is.
who's that?
I don't know. His last name's Vanderloo. He's a model. That's what they modeled his
Male shepherd
face.
after?
Yeah, bro shit. Well, he's black, so we can start there, I suppose. Um, Gosh, I need to look at myself, don't I? It's been a while. Um, Let me see here. This is what I'll do. In the gallery, and I should have a stupid photo of myself. There we go. There we go. Alright, look this way, Shep.
Can you upload a photo of yourself and it'll map it to your character?
No, they weren't quite there yet.
Okay. I remember, yeah, the only game that I can think of that you could do that in was
Oh my,
Rainbow Six Vegas.
that's new. They really let you go? Wow. That is new. They did say that they had changed the they added some extra things. Alright, head, neck thickness. Gotta have a pencil neck or we're gonna be a thick boy. Let's see. Let's go for right in the middle, I guess. Face size, the size of your face. Okay, I don't know. Do I have a big face? I don't think I have a very big face. I don't know.
Dude, I wasn't even aware that you could customize Shepard that much.
Are you serious? Like, this is
Dude,
part
I
of
play
the...
with default Shepard.
Oh, man. I mean, teach their own, but that's part of the point of RPGs that allow you to customize your character, is to, like, put yourself onto that character, right?
Yeah, no, I know. I wasn't aware. Maybe I just started the game. I was like, okay, let's get going, and I didn't really... It's been a while since I played it.
Well, I don't blame you there. And you see that facial code at the bottom? That facial code is going to track from Mass Effect 1 all the way through 3 now.
Nice.
It changes every time I change something. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Eyes. Eye shape. Let's see. I know I've kind of got some squinty eyes. Let's see. But, like, I don't know. Like maybe that? I don't know. I just don't want my... Like, you can make your Shepard look really weird, though. That's the only bad thing about customizing, is that in this screen, you think you'll have it right, but the first reveal screen, dude, oh my god. Oh my god. If it can reveal, like, some really unpleasant things about your Shepard.
Huh.
I didn't know he looked that jacked up. So my original Shepard actually had really freaking, like, cause I'm like, yeah, I got some cheekbones on me, you know. So I put the I put the cheekbones out there. I didn't realize how basically, basically my cheekbones look like fucking daggers, dude. They're sharp. Like, if you looked at him from a certain angle, he looked like a freaking clown. Like, it was bad.
It's interesting how perspective can change something, huh?
Indeed.
At least for your perspective, your view.
And they got the darkness. Where the dark eyes at? There you go. Are those the right color, though? Because my eyes are dark brown.
Charlie Murphy!
I don't know, we'll go with that.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Chin height. Tiny chin. I don't know. I don't have the biggest chin, but I also don't have a tiny chin. I don't know. The depth of chin. I don't know, man. Chin width. I don't know. I don't think I have the widest chin in the world. Jaw width. Her. I'm trying to make this as efficient as possible. I think he's looking pretty good so far. Mouth. I know I got some thicker lips. Let's see. It's not bad though. Let's see. Fortunately, I'm looking at a picture where I'm smiling, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay. I don't know, man. What do you think? Does that look like? Let's go with that. Let's see. Mouth.
Dude, he
depth.
looks nothing like you.
I know he looks nothing like me. It's hard to make someone look like you, and like, I don't know. We don't even look like ourselves to ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Because like you perceive me differently than I perceive myself.
Oh yeah, I get it. What was that song? Oh yeah. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows.
Well, lip size is right pretty big.
There's that line, where does it go? Never just know how you look through other people's eyes.
Yep. Now, nose shape. This is one thing I have a whole lot of difficulty with. I know I have kind of a bulbousy nose at the bottom. Like, yeah, that actually looks like my nose a little bit. That. Or that.
Well, hold on, there's a delay. You don't really have a big nose, man.
I mean, at the bottom I do. I think I have a big nose at the bottom. I don't know. See what I'm saying? I'm just going for, like, accenting the things that, like, I think that exist on me. I don't know.
You know, two things. Speaking of how other people see you, I've been told I look like two people a lot. The number one person that I've been told I look like is Jack Black.
Ah, yeah.
But also, some people have said that I look like Zach Galifianakis.
Okay. Hey, they added, like, actual nice fade in this game. Holy shit. Like, holy shit. Thank you for adding a nice fucking fade in this game. Oh my god. Like, not only a nice fade, but a fade with designs in it if you want. Like, what? Oh, what? There's like a bunch of fades. Yo, thanks for the new hair, guys. Thanks for the new hair that makes sense for black people besides this one. The first one. The first, like, this first cut was like...
The mohawk?
No, the delay should be in
I
now,
see.
yeah.
Just the low cut.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, you can go for balding or bald, right? But, like, besides that, like, there's nothing else that really fit for, like, if you identified being, like, you know, black. But, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And you can have the line in it, or the designs on the other side. And I like the idea of the designs because it kind of like, you know, he's a biotic, so like he's got an implant, so it's kind of like a, yep, that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, beard. Let's see. Yeah, I do have the whole chin strap thing going on, but I don't know if I'm gonna go for that because it doesn't fade in very well. But I could go for... Oh, that might work. It's honestly more like it right now, but that doesn't look right.
I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. Like, I was mentioning Rainbow Six Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could actually take a photo with the Xbox Live Vision camera and then map out
Oh
your character.
yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Dude, it was crazy. Like watching my character, like if I died, he's like laying on the ground and his
Oh,
legs.
dude. Yeah, that's kind of. It's kind
Because
of.
obviously, like that's the only time you'd see your own face. Because otherwise, it's first-person game.
Oh shoot! The only time you see your face is when you die.
Dang.
Yeah, that's cool. And then the ska. He looks so different than my original Shepherd. I don't know. Maybe that one. I mean, I guess he doesn't need a scar, but... He's gonna get some more, though. That's for sure. Oh, you can change the code. That's cool. So if you want to look like a certain character or something, you could do that. Well, what do you think,
Yeah, I'm
man?
sure there are plenty of codes posted online.
You can't, like, change the shape of your ears?
Like you said, I mean, you can only do so much with the options presented to you.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't want that scar. Hang on a second. I thought there was just one for just that side. But no,
Besides, most people, even when you put yourself in the game, you kind of you embellish things. You want to be, you know, it's a fantasy. You want to.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking power fantasy, dude. Hey, I remember I actually did get a scar when I was a kid on my forehead. That's a nice little callback. My sister smashing my head into a phone.
Dang, dude.
On accident. I mean, we were so little. We'll just call it an accident.
Okay.
Alright, well, I don't want to keep everyone waiting just on me customizing my Shepherd. By everyone, I mean just you and me, obviously.
Well, I'm sure there are people watching.
No, it's just you and me. There's two people. And I'm in here on my phone to watch the chat. Because
yeah, me too. Well, I'm not in the chat. I got on full screen. I'm watching, and then I turn down the volume so I can talk to you.
Yay! I forgot to plug my phone in, so there we go. Alrighty, time to finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I don't know. Do you think does he look weird?
He doesn't look weird. He doesn't look like you, but he looks weird. I mean, he doesn't look weird.
Alright. Well, shall we?
Yeah. Start it up, man.
Usually you get to select your difficulty at some point, but I'm going to do insanity and see if I can do that.
Identification confirmed.
Yep. Alright. What fresh hell am I about to put myself through?
Right. Remember that meme you sent me of Anakin, like after Obi-Wan sliced his legs off and was laying in the pit? It's like when you think you can take on the stronghold, but you're not the level for it.
Yeah, we're about to find out. We'll go for the chivis, but if I can't handle it and it's not like fun to watch, then we're certainly turning the difficulty down. Like, I know I can handle, at the very least, veteran. Veteran is like my basic, like, you know, having fun difficulty. Hardcore is
Right.
like, I want to have a little bit more challenge, and, you know, I'll die sometimes when I'm really not paying attention. But insanity, whew,
Insane.
I started that at level 60 for a reason, bro. In classic mode, original 1 through 60 level range will be used instead of the new level 1 through 30 level range. And XP and talent points progression remains the same, the number of levels doubled. So you have... We'll try it in legendary mode, because that way I can actually level up quicker, which will make better sense for insanity first playthrough. Should I do subtitles?
That's up to you. I usually prefer subtitles myself.
Yeah, I'll do
But
subtitles
they can
for
be
those.
distracting.
They can be.
But also, you
But-
might not want to miss that dialogue. If you can't
Yeah.
hear it, you can read it.
Right. For my readers, we'll leave the subtitles. Squad power usage. Defensive. Autosave on. Here we go. Ha! Yeah, I just saw him load in.
What about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
You know what I'm gonna do? Here,
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
One of my earbuds in so I can hear
I'll make the call.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on
that's
here
right.
that
That's
the
the
captain's letting
he's the
on.
voice of Cartho Nassi.
Joker, status
Very
report.
good.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach the Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Yeah, hey, thanks for joining.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started here. So, oh, this ship is beautiful. Oh, look at,
These inspectors are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with them.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Hey. Hey, Mary, what up?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission.
Beautiful.
The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Some of y'all need to listen.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
To break the cycle.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously.
Yes, you got it, Mary. You got it. My dad didn't like him, so I can't like him either. What's wrong with you, dude?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yep, I mean, I feel you, bro. Yeah, you still get experience for talking to people. Yay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Right, Doc.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real act.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yeah, one should not be excited for war.
Yeah.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
So wait, you're telling me you're a small colony boy who joined the military for high-flying adventures and action? Whew, I'm sure this is going to turn out well for you.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our
needs
destination?
to do some,
Not really
grilling.
sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's got to be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
I mean, I don't blame you, bro.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good
That's
Spectre.
dangerous.
You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Oh, hey, thanks for letting me know, Mary. We'll see you later.
How do you control
Have a
agents
good
with
one,
unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
Yeah.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
What can you tell me about Niles?
Turians are
Okay,
generally
there's a
well
delay,
respected
like
by
8
the other
seconds delay
species.
here.
Their
8
fleet
seconds?
has more
Ah,
patrols
sucks.
protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
You know, kid, I'd like to see him in action, too.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
God, this is beautiful. And it's just weird playing this on PS4, I will say that.
After playing it on 360?
Yeah, I've been playing it on Xbox for years. Yep, it's all the same. Alright. Why would it be different? I'm just used to being in New Game Plus and I just equip a bunch of stuff.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
Okay, I guess I see.
We
what you
need
say
to bring
about
the
his
beacon
eyes.
back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
Ah, I love the way
There's
he
more,
delivers that line.
Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time.
You would
Humanity
know.
wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also
Power and
incredible
authority.
skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Listen
Not
up.
all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a... Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes.
So what?
Some of the species in the Terminus
Oh, it was
might be willing
buffering
to
for a
start a
second
war
there.
over this.
Okay.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Ah, yes, low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What?
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh, boy.
Bring it up on screen.
So
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Hell yeah,
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Scene still gives me chills. Oh,
engaging stealth systems.
It's so pretty.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at that detail. Oh, here we go.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Gotta have a barrier. Gotta have that charm. Mr. Alenko must have a barrier. Give him first aid. Alenko! Oh boy, I can't wait to level you up, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna play the long game with you. Let's do it.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Your guard up.
They change it. You move a lot slower when you're aiming down sights now.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Now here's the thing. Still here. That's right, folks. This is an RPG. That means when we pick shit up. I don't need smash damage. I need shields. Let's go.
You need to equip it.
It's so pretty. I thought there was something over here too. Could be mistaken. It's just so pretty.
What happened here?
So pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, man. Shouldn't rescuing the survivors be top priority of the
Right? Jenkins! Okay, so that's soft cover. Oh yeah, we're gonna play this textbook, baby.
by the book.
So far, so good.
rip right through his shields.
Oh, that's not good.
Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
I feel like that doesn't really need to be said, but it is appreciated. Oh yes, you can sprint out of combat too. I forgot about that. And that's a nice stamina bar. It regenerates more quickly too. Oh yes. The guns sound better. Let's go. Oh, poor gas bag.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Go, Caden. Moving up. Take fire. Move up, Caden. I got you covered. That's my boy! That's my boy! Everyone likes to give Caden shit, because his voice actor is Carth Onassi, and everyone likes to give Carth shit. But Caden's my boy.
That's a stupid reason to give someone shit.
It is. Oh man.
Yes. Oh, dude.
Yeah. Let's go, Lenko. Can we hit him? Nope. Dang it. I don't want to waste the power. Yep, missed. Got him.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was going to make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us.
You know I gotta do all the
I
dialogue.
never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Oh, dude, of course.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Oh, one could hope.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
No aye, no. Yes, sir. Just a nod.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Radioactive and phasic rounds, okay. And they still give you Scorpion 1 from the jump. Old habits. Yoink. That doesn't look as cool in my opinion, but I don't like phasic rounds. It bypasses shields, but it does way less damage. Like, it's kind of fucking stupid if you ask me. Whatever. Alright, assault rifles. Combat armor. I need to level up. That's still here. Hey, Christine. Alright. Looks like we got some. Oh, shit. Alright, get up there. Alright, looks like he's flanking around to the right. We got 3 tangos. 4. Dang. Okay. How do you throw a grenade here? Oh, shit. That's not good. I forgot how to throw a grenade. Oh, that's how you put your gun away. Alright, we're gonna have to push. Alright. That's one down. Alright, here we go. This is how we're gonna play it. Ashley, shotgun. Alenko, you stay there with covering fire. Ashley, you flank that way. Let's move. Hit him with the sabotage, Alenko. Down. My turn.
This is the dig site.
There we go.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
See, they had my back.
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, great. A Scimitar, Avenger, and Hammer. And I gotta level up. Alright. Gotta make sure my charm is up. Ooh, 5 level points. Holy crap. Oh, hello, whoever just joined. Thanks for joining. Alright, let's see. I really want, excuse me, I really want throw. I mean, I really want lift, that's what I meant to say. Gotta get my decryption electronics up too. And then Mr. Lankoid. Let's see. That's what you're gonna do. I need overload on the squad. And then Miss Ashley. Oh, I'm sorry, Gunnery Sergeant Ashley Williams. Let's see. Yes, let's get that combat armor up, assault training. Train her up in that assault rifle. Let's equip. Oh, yes. More powerful assault rifle, thank you. Sorry, Ashley. I will give you the more powerful shotgun, though. Who am I kidding? I'm the main character. Give it to me. Again, sorry. Can I have the hammer, though? Alright. You ready for what comes next? How do you throw a grenade? I need to know.
Did you try L1?
I did. L1 switches weapons. Square.
Looks like they hit the camp hard. It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, it is.
Oh god, they're still alive. What did the Geth do to them?
You don't want to know. Oh, I'm using my snipper rifle. Okay, let's not be stupid. Okay, looks like we're going to be stupid. Ah. There we go. Ah. Get away. Aha! Biotics for the win. Biotic and tech for the win. Ooh. Ooh. It's probably not as good. Nope. But what about Caden? Yep. You can't use heavy armor yet, though. Womp womp. Makes me wonder if they put any extra item drops anywhere.
That door is closed. Security lock's engaged.
Reaper 1. Gosh, I wonder if they're gonna regret calling any of that weapon a Reaper. Let's see. I'll take the Reaper. Tech cooldown. Let's go. It is an RPG after all. Gotta switch up items often. Let's see. I wonder if the minigame's any different. We'll find out. Okay, cool. Still got it.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Interesting.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move.
Gunfire and screams.
Until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Hashtag not all Turians. Let's see.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Now, should I punch him? Or should I leave him alone? You can punch him. But I feel like...
that's just cruel.
It is. I'm not gonna punch him.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, I don't have to punch you in the face. I'm not that Commander Shepard. I've done it enough times.
You punched him every other time?
Not every other time, but... here we go. Nihilus! You look so good, bro. Your high-res face paint.
Saren.
Oh, man. Ah, he looks good.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No!
Dude!
Look at the size of it.
coming. He's getting back up. Okay, I should probably stop using the sniper rifle. Hey, don't shoot at me, asshole. He's down hard. The shooting feels so much better. Like, and it feels so effective now. Like, I can use any gun, and... ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. I'm just messing all sorts of up. Okay. Here we go. I don't want to mess this up. Good.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
Right.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this, but more than I do.
Charm, baby.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Yeah, you do. I got a stinger and a combat sensor. Which, honestly, I'm not going to use the pistol very much. Caden is one who's stuck with the pistol for the most part, so... Or can I have him use any weapon too? So that kind of changes things. And actually, if I'm going to have him stuck on the pistol, I'm going to Have to use the combat scanner. Bingo, bongo, bango. Sprinting outside of combat. I just had to do it. Sprinting outside of combat.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
In the back of the head.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Your Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Dang.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yay, high explosive. Huh, there's not just like a bunch of fire over here preventing me from getting this. That's cool. Good job, team. Get in the cover, Elenko. On me, team. Come on. Move it, move it, move it. Yeah, buddy. Dude, this part is so much easier without that sniper sway. Are you kidding me? Like, he holds the freaking gun like a goddamn Marine. Oh, shit. Flush him out. Alright, guys. You guys look like you're in a little bit of trouble there. Help you out. There you go. Biotics for the win. I feel like there are more Geth on this platform than I remember. Which is cool, Don't get me wrong, that was cool. Now I wonder how this is gonna work. Hey, it doesn't do the awkward thing.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh, the beacon's pretty. Let's see, is it going to do the weird creep, elevator creep thing? Nope, they fixed it. Good job. Oh, good. Saving.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah. No, no. I think you've got about 5 minutes. Oh, hello there. Oh, y'all killed his ass. Y'all killed his ass, is what I meant to say.
Dang, dude.
Oh, looks like I passed the last bomb. And shields up, girl. Alright. Sniper. Take cover, Ashley. God dang. Dang it. Sabotage. Oh, hello, motherfucker. Will you chuck him, please? Thank you. Woo! Shotgun blast in the face. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Oh. Steak?
Alright, sorry, hold on. Hey, Dad. Hey, I'm on a stream with JD right now. Okay, yeah. Thanks for thinking of me.
Overload.
Sunday?
Got it.
Okay. Love you too. Peace.
Alright. Motorized joints and incendiary explosive. I got that's my grenades. I'm such an idiot. I got the grenade mod and then just was like do do do. We're about to go. I mean, no, we're going to continue exploring Eden Prime. That's what's about to happen. I mean, I have no idea what's about to happen. Oh. I just know that there are some things to open. Yes. I'm a survivor. Alright. Striker, Hurricane, Banshee 2. It's more accurate, but it doesn't do as much damage. Ashley, do you want it? Yeah, you can have it. Furikane? Let's see. Was there something up here for me to grab? No, there wasn't. Even when you get fatigued, like, you get your stamina back really much quickly in this version. Which is definitely a good thing. Yeah, buddy. improved sighting, and a high caliber barrel. Let's make sure. Let's see, what would I want that on? Improved sighting for accuracy. Yes. High caliber barrel. Yes. We're gonna have got chem rounds too. I don't know. I'm enjoying rocking the assault rifle and sniper rifle right now. It's kind of like my jam. My PB and J. Save. I can't believe I haven't saved till now, but yeah. Been enjoying myself. And it used to be you had to get close to it. Now you can just like touch it and like. Well, are we ready to set this fuse?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Whoa. Now what's going on?
Shepard! No, don't touch it!
That's what just one marijuana will do to your brain.
What are you talking about, dude?
I said that's just what one marijuana will do to your brain.
What's that?
With the vision sequence. Oh wow, this scene's much better. You can see much better.
Yeah, there's
We
a
identified
delay,
the ship
dude.
that touched down on Eden Prime.
I didn't even see what
the
you're talking about
Normandy.
yet.
Wow.
A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson.
I
they
just
managed to save
pushed
the
it up.
colony.
I don't know, for some reason it wasn't in sync. Like
One of the humans
it was
may
like an
have
8-second
used
delay.
it.
I even counted before.
Because I'm only 2 seconds behind, but now I need to get how to do that.
This human must be eliminated.
Pretty mass relay.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
Shiny
How are you
hair
feeling?
chakras.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Dude,
Physically, you're
he
fine.
said thank you.
But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
It's a mistake.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people.
Geth, maybe.
Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Right.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Oh yeah. Can't wait to see this scene. In all of its HD glory. Which, by the way... motion blur and favorite quality, increased resolution at reduced FPS.
Yeah, that's the trade-off.
See how that works. Oh boy. Holy moly, that frame rate so much. Oh, 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 oh. I don't even care if the resolution's a little not as good. Like, I don't even notice the difference. The frame rate makes such a difference. Are you kidding? Why was I not playing with frame rate? Ugh.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Well, besides, the video quality isn't going to reflect that anyway.
Excuse me, I'm at, that's right, I'm at 720p, but I'm also streaming at 60 frames per second.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
So you're at the highest setting?
Yes, sir.
Dang, dude.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Oh, nope, I can tell the difference now.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was a...
Pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
I know
but to
what
see
it
my
is.
whole
Every time it
unit
buffers,
wiped out.
like I'm
and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah. In conversations, I can tell the difference, but she's so wild, like running around in 60 frames.
Maybe it's just YouTube. YouTube's like streaming.
Glad to see you're okay,
there's certain
Commander.
things I can't make out on my phone, at least.
Yes, Commander?
Really?
Is there something you need?
Yeah. Like I'm trying to read the HUD sometimes, and it's a little blurry.
Interesting.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, I gotta try this elevator now. It's faster.
I was just gonna say it went slow as shit. I remember that.
Oh my gosh, it's faster. And there's the Mako. Yeah, it's an experience. So apparently there's a photo mode. So that's just funny. How do you take a picture then? Hide player, hide party, hide enemies, hide NPCs, hide vehicles. Ha! It's still there though. Enable film grain. Film grain strength. Jesus Christ. Okay, but how do I take the picture?
I think it's just for screenshots. That reminds me, I can't remember which game I was playing, but they had a similar photo mode where I was doing the same thing, and I was like, I figured it out. I was like, you have to set it up for a screenshot.
It sucks that you can't do both. It's just like, it's kind of crazy.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
Show
You
me
bet,
the goods. Even though I'm poor. Hey. I can't afford this. And I can sell this, right? For, wow, 15. Yikes. It's worth more than Omnigel. Alright. Yeah, it's like twice as fast now. So like made me not want to go down and talk to people because it took so long. I mean, I still did it, but I mean, eventually. What do you think? Should I go with the frame rate or the quality?
Frame rate. Because frame rate is quality. Quality of the game and not the
That's true.
appearance.
Yep. Yeah. Like, just look at that. It looks like it's almost like PC quality. Frame rate.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Iconic scene.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Yeah,
well, sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
What? He just kind of cut.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
Dude, he looks like Prince Philip in his
Sounds like you
days.
convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That's just one reason. Yeah, Dino looks rough, bruh. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to skip that.
serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the console in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
Womp womp.
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay. What time is it? 10:30. I think I started at like what, like 9?
I'm not sure.
How much time is running in the stream here? I can't tell. Just without having the counter up there.
Bar there.
And then I can't tell on YouTube. Because I just want to get. I'm not trying to quit the stream. I want to keep going, but I need to eat something. I was gonna go heat something up and then come right back. So, little quick break to stretch my legs to the microwave and then back again. And we will continue the legendary stream. So I'm just gonna pause it. And if I press this, it'll. Well, here, no one else is watching right now anyway. But you don't mind, do you?
No, dude, I don't mind at all.
Yeah, I'll be gone less than 5 minutes. Because I'm just going to heat up some pizza rolls.
Alright, have at it, man.
Alrighty, the legendary stream will return in less than 5 minutes.
Okay. Shit.
You're playing something.
Yeah, I'm playing some Doom, dude. You back?
I have returned.
Alright.
That's awesome. Nice little ambiance in the background.
Right.
It's like, we'll be right back after this Doom.
The way you said that, it's just so funny.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador
this
Kalen.
audio sometimes
Genuine
cuts off.
query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Oh, good.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
Oh yeah? No people like that.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Owned.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Owned again.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
What about you, Roly-Poly?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Asshole.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
Great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Whatever.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dude, he just won't let it go.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus Ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Kalen is based.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Whatever. Tell me.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
Tribe members.
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
So you guys
what is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Mm-hmm.
This is all going so wrong.
In the same room,
and
buddy.
It is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find the Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Look, it's
Good
people.
day, human.
Wild. Sprinting. While not in combat.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real? Like, dude, have you, like... It's like his first time in space? Like...
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Let's see. It's beautiful. So pretty. Yep. Going to the tower. Not quite ready to do all the exploring quite yet. Still some things to do. Oh, that's to the wards. Yeah, that's to the tower. Still this way? Yes, it is. I'm a little rusty.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Bug thing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
What if I want to?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rehab for touching bugs. Space bugs who use computers. That mysteriously know how to take care of a station that no one else knows how to take care of.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems.
You guys don't find
Many
that
of the
weird?
station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my program.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
All right.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a
But what
pleasant
if I want
day.
to touch that keeper? Give me that keeper.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Wow, it literally just ends. Oh. Yep. Alright. Yeah, right after the conversation. Sweet.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
My
Stall
boy.
them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Carry it.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Looks like you didn't want to talk to him, Caden. These guys just chilling.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. The Hanna might be doing next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. The Hanna needs to lighten up a bit first.
Interesting. Oh hey, it's my favorite admiral.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Admiral?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Here we go.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Read the book.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well.
Read the book,
What can you
read the book.
expect from a human?
I heard you. Read the book.
Yeah.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
Dreams into evidence now.
Right.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Injustice.
Right.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Then maybe you should read the book.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Ooh, the quality of my stream is not very good.
What's their command structure like?
Yeah,
There
I told
is no
you, man. That's why I'm saying I'm
structure.
surprised you said you were in 720p.
Each Spectre answers directly to the
60
Council.
frames per second.
Sometimes they're sent on specific missions.
But
Right.
Other
it's
times,
just YouTube,
they
I
act
think.
on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Maybe it's your internet, I don't know.
Yeah, sure could.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Okay, so when we had a Spectre on a shakedown run, you're like, oh no, it's nothing. But you're all sitting there like, oh yeah, but if Spectre's there, then you know it's hot shit. You know it's going down.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
Right?
He was one of the first human CSEC officers.
So?
Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
So what now?
I said keeping appearances, huh? It would have looked bad if he got fired.
Right.
So just keep him on. Yeah.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Let's see, I think this is
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
I should go.
Good luck, sir.
I should go.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Let's see. Yeah, buddy.
That guy's up to something.
Yeah, he is.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
You weren't what?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Right.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I meant to do the other thing.
No, Commander.
Admiral. Yeah.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Come on, there's a Keeper over here somewhere. Gotta scan them bad boys. Well, I thought there was a Keeper over here. They changed the keeper locations? Looks like that's entirely possible. Yeah. Alright then. Alright, so... Where's Den for Harkin? That's where they told me to go. Oh wait, I leveled up too. Better use that shit. Alright, gotta keep that charm up. Open up electronics. No, I messed up. There we go. And then for you, let's see, how far am I in electronics up? And then for you,
That's him.
let's go. Hashashin. Alright then. Wish I could cancel the power. Ah, come on, hit him. There we go. Why are you running? I know why you're running, but stop it. So you guys are tough to kill, but I got you.
Those were Saren's men.
Oh yeah. Ooh, more better. Better sighting. How do I put guns away again? There we go. Caden says, huh.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Right? Look at this asshole.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named
Coulda,
Garrus.
woulda, shoulda.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Well...
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
What the fuck?
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Ooh, good.
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
Yeah, you're just...
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I wish I could fuck with you more. I mean, eventually I will.
You wish you could punch this guy, huh?
Yeah.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. It's an ass. But it's...
Aw. I like the Harkin it's an ass line. Just cut through here right quick. On the way to Dr. Michelle's office. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? There we go. Wait, I don't think you can take your guns out. Right? Yeah, pretty good. Alright.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Headshot. Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Took him out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get it. Dang.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Hell yeah. Dude, this insanity run's going pretty good so far.
Oh yeah.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thank
Work for.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office.
Oh.
She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could
What's
tell
wrong?
she was scared, probably on the run.
Buffering?
She asked me about the
Yeah,
Shadow
it keeps
Broker.
buffering,
She
though.
wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the
Her
offer.
accent.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Let's see. See, the thing is, I'm already a Sentinel, so... But I can have, like, super tech powers by having these two. And then, of course, I gotta make sure he's properly equipped. Get your Reaper. Smash damage. You're not gonna be really hitting people. Well, don't have the right equipment for him yet, but yeah. Alright, let's go C-Sec. See what's going on there. Come on, C-Sec, here I come. I'm like committed to finishing the Citadel tonight. So that the next stream,
Well,
we'll be
Garrus,
heading out into
any
the
regrets
galaxy.
about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
Hey. Yeah, those elevator rides are so much better.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
No? Alright, bye.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Yeah.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay, but here's the deal. You bring Rex along for this mission, and he's going to kill the shit out of Fist. And I usually bring Rex for this mission. But I won't.
Yeah, dude, Rex is awesome.
I do love Rex, and I will be using him a lot. But just, I want to try and keep Fist alive this time. Try. Actually, I don't want to go to Coruscant yet. I'd like to check out the markets first.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh yes, Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't
The
regret
hero
it.
of the Skillian Blitz. That's Commander. It's just so amazing. I can just start running.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Hello.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Yeah, I'm poor. Get this license though.
Is that really? Wow! It's you!
Yeah.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yes.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Okay. That seemed harmless. One more shop. My poor
Hello there.
ass.
Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, very many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
See.
Standard items. Yay, risk control license. And that's a pistol I don't want. There we go. Alright. Ooh, that was weird.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Look out!
Alright, you're down. Can I not? Just, there we go. Make sure Garrus isn't getting his ass fucked up. Oh shit, Kirby bastard.
I will destroy you!
Oh hey. There's the classic line. Still prepared. You can sit down. Textbook.
All targets down.
Buttery smooth.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
That's right.
That was easy.
Edge Striker Hurricane.
It's like he did a Jedi mind trick on them.
Right. Oh shoot, I guess I'll... No, I won't take that. I'll take the edge. There's... You can take the striker. Even though you probably won't be using it. Alright, gentlemen. Yep, there go the turrets. This part's gonna suck. Ouch.
Kill me, I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself. Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents. Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
There's no time to waste. Come on.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
We'll see about that.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Ooh, hammerhead rounds. Ooh.
You're doing well, dude.
A little surprised, but yes. I'm surprised. The game feels kind of easy. And maybe it's just all my experience. And yeah, that's definitely it. I like know how to play Mass Effect 1. It's an RPG. Ooh, but my health doesn't automatically regenerate. That's right. Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot about the armor. Okay. Alright.
On me.
Let's go. They're not very smart.
Perimeter secure.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh crap. I did not mean to do that. He just said, here it comes.
Perimeter clear.
Shit, that's right. I have to hurry up. Uh-oh. Can't hear you anymore, buddy. And you're no longer in the party. No.
Did you bring it?
Phoenix is left.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
That asshole I have. Got me with it. Garrus just ate it. Sorry,
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
That music sounds so cheesy now.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor.
There you are.
This is it.
Yeah, dude. It said there was...
Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
Like,
My name is Tali.
Voice chat.
Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
Now.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died.
Arison's face looks
Some kind
weird.
of defense mechanism.
That was weird.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Yes, right.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
No, I won't.
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Garrison Rex. I mean, Garrison Rex. That's this team right here, man. This is the motherfucking team. So, Rex, you will get the motorized joints because you're a Krogan. You hit things. Your phased rounds suck. Actually, I want that recoil damper. Garrus.
Oh, my My fucking earbud's about to die.
Oh, that lasted a while.
Yeah.
Let's see, I should probably put... And then the squad. Ooh, I can get lift. No. 1, 2, 3. Yep. He does not have electronics yet. Fix that problem. Tactical armor. And Kurgan Battle Master. Let's just max that out. Fitness or there you go. Oh, look who it is.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
What is it, Samish?
Commander
Bhatia.
Shepard?
Yes.
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I feel you. I'm gonna go talk to this dude. Give him a piece of my mind. See that? I'm sprinting up these stairs. That's how angry I am.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
That's right.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. Sir. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
That's
Tell
right.
Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Okay, yeah, go do that shit. I'm gonna go scan a keeper.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Oh.
You tossed up the nearest airlock if she did. I suppose. Besides,
How can I still hear that conversation? There we go. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account. Multiple recipients across the X-Shan. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hulking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Executive Palin.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Her voice sounds so familiar.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
That's like the coolest Elcor ever. Human, welcome, delighted. It is good to meet you. Okay, so now we go back to the tower. To let some plot happen. Oh, I forgot to talk to Smash. I'm an idiot. Whoops. Did all that work talking to Mr. Bosca and forgot to talk to Smash. Batia. Rex.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. I always feel like that's the right thing to do. Especially like when you consider the fact that like it's going to take him a couple of years to develop anything viable from like researching her body, and in a couple of years like we're going to be in a Reaper War, so I mean, spoiler
alert. Yeah.
Come on.
How dare you?
Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Spoil this 10-year-old game.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
I love how like they're walking in
one
unison
step
right
closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Oh.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
But one man can.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Especially me. I'll be an agent above the law.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I'm a Spectre now.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
What could I possibly
Anderson,
afford right
come with
now?
me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Yay, trophy earned. Spectre inductee.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
There we go. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got Spectre training. Just gotta talk to Addy Kahoku.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse.
Side quests.
We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
My ship?
Maybe you can get some answers.
I don't have a ship, but my...
I hope he's okay.
You too?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
Oh,
I've got a
what's
lot on my
wrong?
mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
I got you,
If
bro.
your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything.
Okay, where am I supposed to meet them again, though? I, like, totally forgot. Yeah, I thought so. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk to Barlavon. I didn't go that route. That Emporium, though. Trying to remember what's the best way to get there. Gotta at least visit the Emporium before I go.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, we're not ready for that one yet.
This one believes it has the right. You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
I'll be back for you two. Can you hear him breathing all heavy? Ooh,
Got a moment, Spectre?
Oh, hello.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Okay.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed.
Oh, duh.
Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
criminal lady.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Upgrades. Can't afford them.
Commander, it is good to
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Alright. Still super poor.
Straight to business.
Yeah, I can only afford the licenses, which are still helpful. I think there's one more side mission I could get by talking to somebody. Who was it? Oh yeah, at the embassy. Because once you become a Spectre, people are all like, oh hey, Spectre. It's so much better that you can run now. Not very far, not very long, but you can run.
Quality of life improvements, man.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, quality of life improvements to this game are amazing.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh shoot, never mind. That's right. I gotta wait for you to call me. Well, to C-Sec. This is really right below me, but oh well. Yeah, there's other quests you can do in the Citadel, but you can spend a lot of time here. And I want to get this game going. I'll be back.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
There we go. Oh wait, hang on guys, I see a keeper.
I've got big news for
Running
you,
up to him
Shepard.
out of breath.
Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
You're a human long before you're a Spectre.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, you can talk about all that stuff later. You're not even gonna give me the whole full story. Look at my ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. The captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alright, I am now Captain and Commander of the Normandy. And since it is now just shy of midnight, I will sadly end this stream and pick it back up hopefully tomorrow night after I get off work. So, this is a huge thank you to the people who decided to join and watch it for at least a little bit. Shout out to Mary, shout out to my boy Dana, aka Nova Phoenix. Shout out to my sister who actually got this game for me. And I think one other person who just didn't message in. But that's like what? I had like 4 people in total, maybe? Like, woohoo! That's a record. So, thanks for watching. Yeah. Thanks for supporting. And we're going to continue this, and I'd love to stream my entire Legendary playthrough, 1, 2, and 3. That's going to take a lot of time. It's going to be a saga, but we're going to have some fun. And hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. So, this is the Saber end of the Phoenix. N7 SABREZER0.
And this is the Phoenix end of the Saber. Noble Phoenix. And we're signing off.
Good night. Farewell. Be well.